Hey guys, how we doing today? This is Wally again with LearningNet.com. And if you guys are watching this Rocket WordPress hosting review, I just wanted to share with you guys briefly how the interface of Rocket looks like. I wanted to embed this video also on my review for Rocket. That way you guys can really appreciate how simple the interface is. The review itself just goes through more information. So if you guys want to know about the benefits and advantages of hosting with Rocket platform itself, you can check out the review where this video will be embedded. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I'll just link to it right below, guys, and that way you'll be able to check it out. So anyway, with Rocket, I got started with them not too long ago, and I have their agency plan itself. And what I'm going to do is show you how to log into it, and that way you can see again how simple the platform is. If you've ever used, like Managed WordPress hosting, you may be familiar with what we're going to see right now. I really like it. It's easy to install like WordPress on. The cool thing that I really like about what I'm going to show you guys is that you can also install WordPress plugins, themes, all in the interface itself. Typically if you have like cPanel, you're creating like a website on the fly. I mean, you can install all of that like on your dashboard of your website. But the cool thing that I like about Rocket is that they allow you to do that even before installing WordPress on your website. And it's really cool. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in just one moment. But with the four plans that they have here, there's a starter, pro, business, and agency. The agency one is the one that I have. You can install, 25 WordPress websites or create 25 WordPress websites, and it supports up to 500,000 visits on it. So I really, really like, Rocket across the board, guys. And I did do a review that I'll link to right below. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can check out the full review of Rocket's Managed WordPress hosting. But the purpose of this brief video is really just to show you guys not only what plan that I selected from their website itself, but I also wanted to share with you what the inside or the back side of things, looks like. So to do that, we're just going to log into it right now. And what I'm going to do is plug in my email, my password, and we'll be on the other side. Okay. Great, guys. So I'm going to plug in my email, my password here, copy and paste that. Great. Hey guys, so once you get logged into the back end of your dashboard itself, the interface looks like this. It's very simple. It tells you how many websites that you have installed, you have visitors, disk usage, and bandwidth that you've used for that given website. I just created this website right here. I'm going to be finishing it up. But you'll notice that, obviously you can see what resources that you've used. So with the agency plan that I have right now, as I mentioned before, it allows you to create 25 WordPress websites. And it supports up to 500,000 visitors with this particular package. You get 50 gigabytes of disk usage and 500 gigabytes of bandwidth. So I barely haven't used, right much of it. And you can see obviously the website that's right there, which is great. So if you want to go and start with the management of the website itself, cool thing that I like about Rocket Hosting is that everything is managed, it's fully managed, everything is up to date with PHP, your plugins, your themes, everything is automatically updated and managed for you. So once you get to the back end itself, guys, you'll notice that you have plugins, themes, backups, and advanced. If you look at plugins, you can see plugins that are here. And some are pre-installed. If you want to get rid of them, you can just simply click, a delete button over here. If you want to add new plugins to it, you can search for them right down here. If you're looking for SEO, I've already installed, Yoast on this right here. There's some pre-installed ones that are here. And again, if you don't want some of these that are already pre-installed, such as Hello Dolly, you can simply just click on that, delete it, and then you're done. So a lot of these plugins they already come pre-installed, but Yoast have added, to this particular site itself. The same is true, with themes. So with WordPress themes, if you're familiar with perhaps cPanel hosting itself, I mean, once you log in and you create your website, you'll be able to gain access to tons of different, WordPress themes itself. You can do the same exact thing with Rocket's Managed WordPress hosting. You'll see some pre-installed WordPress themes that are here, just as similar if you were having like your typical cPanel, like hosting itself, which are like a shared web hosting provider, if you will. By creating the website, you'll always have some pre-installed themes that are there. Again, if you don't want these, you can simply, click the delete button. If you want to add new themes, of course, you can select. You can just type in there. There's one Frito that I use for a lot of different, websites that I have online with different providers. But again, you can search for the particular theme that you want. You can do it right here, or you can actually do it in the very dashboard itself once you get logged in and you go to appearance, and you can do the very same thing, guys. And so it's pretty cool. I really like that. If you look at backups, you can see obviously that, Rocket does automatic backups of your website itself. And there's some advanced features that come here as well. If you want to be logged in automatically to the website that you're creating itself, you can click right here where it says WP admin. As I mentioned before, guys, you can create like a site in a staging environment itself and then launch it live. That way it's viewable. And so I really like what Rocket Hosting offers across the board, guys. They have something for everybody. As I mentioned before, I have the agency plan itself. It allows me to create 25 WordPress websites. If you are getting started from ground zero and you're a beginner with Managed WordPress hosting, I just recommend using Rocket's starter plan itself. It's really ideal for beginners, guys. And I think that this platform itself is super, super easy to use for anybody that's out there that's starting, whether you're a beginner with Managed WordPress hosting or you're somebody who's used it before. I definitely recommend that you guys, migrate your websites over. They do have free site migrations. You don't have to pay anything for it. It's hands off. And Rocket would take really good care of you guys by migrating your websites if you are hosting with a current, provider. So again, guys, I just wanted to briefly show you like the back end of how, the interface, is, how it's set up. It's very simple, as you guys saw here, but I just wanted to give you a brief overview of that. And of course, on my blog itself, guys, I'm going to be embedding this same video right in the Rocket Managed WordPress hosting review, and that way you guys can find out more information about the background on Rocket, how long they've been around. You can learn more about their uptime performance, how reliable they are. You can learn also about ways to get started online, all the perks and benefits of using their platform. So I just wanted to put up this quick video, guys, just to give you a quick inside look to Rocket's interface. Is very, very simple. You don't have a lot of, buttons and stuff like that that, might be confusing, that some people might see, when they get started, but again, I just wanted to take you guys through the loop to really help you to appreciate all that Rocket offers. Let me know what you guys think. If you're watching this video on my on learnernet.com with this review, drop your comments right below. Tell me what you think about it, the simplicity of it. If you have questions, you can drop those also below as well. Get started today by getting one of the 4 web hosting packages, the one that best fits you guys, and that way you can be on your way to selling your products online and creating e-commerce stores. It's really great for, I think, people that are bloggers, developers, nonprofits. If you want to set up an e-commerce store and sell products online, Rocket Hosting gives you free SSL certificates, free CDNs. These just are all around really great platform and web hosting provider, in my opinion. And so great customer support as well. But check out the review, guys, on my blog. It's at learnernet.com. And that way you guys can find out more information about how awesome, it is to host with Rocket, guys. I'm going to let you guys go for now. Hit the like button if you're watching this video on YouTube. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.